Welcome to my channel. I am Liliana, One with a Vision. Thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you all so much for the likes and shares. I appreciate each and every one of you all. Thank you all so much for sharing this video with someone who may need it if it's not for you. My message from God today is, I just can't stop loving you. I'm never going to stop loving you. I love you. There's someone around you that they love you. They love you, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop them from feeling the way that they feel. They love you. If you're not in this person's presence and you still communicate with this person in some kind of way, but you all aren't together, they still love you. Every time you call, every time you text, you bring a smile upon this person's face because the feeling that they felt when they were with you, when they were around you, no one else can duplicate that because they're not you. This is a relationship where no one can replace you and no one can replace them. They know this, but that with people around them that were close to them, family, friends, people around them that were a little jealous when they met you, because they talked about you so much. They were so happy. It was a different kind of happy. It was a different kind of joy. It was a different kind of relationship, something that they never felt before. The things that they did with you, I don't think they did those things with anyone else. The communication, the talking to you, I hear the sharing with you, the things that they did with you, they never did those things with anybody else. I don't care if they were in a relationship and they were in a marriage, if they were in a long-term relationship, the things that they did with you, they never did those things with anyone else. If you all dated and went on dates and there was something special about the dates that you all went on and they did things a little differently, they never did those things with anyone else. It was signature to them. And it left a mark on their heart because I've never did these things with anyone else. I never felt the need to want to. I never had to. This is a person that was used to getting attention from a lot of people. People paid this person a lot of attention. But with you, they paid you attention. And you may have gave them attention back, but it was all eyes on you. Because there was something different. When love and a relationship is something that God puts together. This was an ordained relationship that God put together. There's nobody and no one on the face of this earth that can break that. Even when you're not in this person's presence, they still think about you constantly, always. They want to know what you're doing. And they don't even know why. Sometimes they question themselves, why am I always thinking about this person? Why am I always, this is something that is different. But they love you. They know they do. They loved you from the very first time that you ever talked to this person or saw this person. There was just something about you. And they may have a lot of different people around them, influencing them and telling them, oh, you're not really in love. And they're like, no, I know how I feel. I know how I feel. But there's some jealous and very envious people around this person who want to do whatever by any means necessary to try to stop this person from coming towards you, from being with you, from communicating with you. They're saying things like you're too good to be true. They're speaking things into this person's head, but it doesn't matter what they say or do. This person knows for sure that they love you. And they cannot stop thinking about you. They think about you all the time, more than you know. They maybe just don't express it yet, but they're not going to let you go anywhere. They're not separated from you. You all still communicate, but it just hasn't came together yet. This person loves you. And they do not care about what these people are saying that are around them. They love you. So if you were worried about this person listening to other people because you know they were saying things, don't worry about that. That don't even matter. And everything that they did try, if they did try something, it didn't work. Because at the end of this day, at the end of the day, this person that talked to God and they know who they want to be with. They chose you. They chose you. Even if it doesn't matter what nobody thinks. They chose you because they love you and they know they love you. No one else has given them that feeling that you gave them. And I'm pretty sure you feel the same way about them. You may have been a little confused, but you all are going to come together very soon. Just hold on. God has been in the background working some things out. And anybody that is negative, that is surrounded around this person, that's not bringing any type of positivity into this relationship and is trying to destroy it and tear it down, listen, God is putting a stop to that. Because regardless of what anybody thinks, I don't care how close these people are to this other person, they're never going to stop loving you. And they feel like they cannot live without you. So don't worry about people in the background saying things that listen, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. This person has already made up in their mind who they love and who they care about. And some people around them are going to get offended. They're going to be mad because they feel like this person is making a bad decision. It's not that. It's just that you a little different. And they notice that this person is different when they're with you. You may not be the type of person that this person usually dates or talk to. Which kind of threw them off. Well, you don't usually talk to people like this, and you don't. But I love her, or I love him. Whoever you are, but I love them. They're solid on that. I care about them. I keep thinking about them all the time. I love them. And if they're not with you, it was because of what people around them were saying. But they don't. They love you. They don't even care at this point. They don't even care what these people have to say. They don't care about their opinion. It doesn't even matter. I love this person. I cannot live without this person. Every night when they go to bed, they're thinking about you. When they wake up in the morning, they're thinking about you. They want to just call you and flood your phone, but they're afraid. They're like, is this person gonna respond to me the way that I want to do? Are they gonna respond? They'll never know if they don't try. But they love you, whoever you are, and they're not going anywhere. They didn't ghost you. They didn't walk away from you. You all still communicate with each other. It just hasn't moved to the next phase or the next step as far as a relationship. But they love you. They're not going nowhere. And they say you're not going nowhere because they're not going to let nobody come in between how they feel about you. No. I know how I feel. When I tell you, they're standing firm on how they feel. And they say that I can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop loving you. I love you. And here I am. So you get ready to receive that blessing that's coming, because this person wants to take it to that next level with you. They just can't stop thinking about you. They love you so much. And listen, this person has talked to God. They know what they want. This isn't a game. They're not playing. They're coming in serious, and they're going to come in hard. You just got to be prepared for it, because they're going to overwhelm you with so much love, because they love you. They love you anyway. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what the people around them say. They got some people around them that have tried their best to stop them from being with you. And it's all because they were different with you. They were different. The things that they did with you, it was like changing this person into a different person. And the people that they're around, they so used to them being a certain kind of way, they couldn't handle it. They're like, what's going on? Why are you changing? Why? Because you were worth the change. Whoever you are, you're a very good person. You have a very good personality. You don't treat people wrong. You don't do people wrong. You know, and this person may have been around you for a while and kind of, start changing, the way they was talking. people around them, they got mad. They noticed that they got mad. They got some, I don't know why I want to say a woman in their energy. This person don't like that. They don't like it. They don't like it. They the main person that do not want to see this person with you, but they're not going to let them stop. They're not going to let that person stop them from being with you. They're going to have to accept it. They're going to have to accept that they love you. You're not a bad person at all. You're just not the type of person that they used to date. You're very nice. You're very chill. You're different. They may have dated someone that's the total opposite from you. And loud, sarcastic, rude, just not, we're not really a good person, but, loud, talking loud. Maybe you're very calm, laid back. You may be the opposite, or you may have been loud and rude, like this person may be loud, rude, but whatever it was, you all gelled together and you all mixed very well. And it began to change this person and who they were as a person. Remember that God loves you and that God is an intentional God. And anything that he does it with good intentions. Always. And as far as this relationship, this is God intentionally putting you in the place where you should be, putting you together with someone that loves you just as much as you love them. God bless you all. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. I appreciate each and every one of you all. Remember that God loves you always, more than you ever could imagine. And I love you too. Go be blessed.